Hey there, grab a coffee, sit back, and get ready for a wild story about something you probably didn't know about. Chimpanzees and gorillas at war. Sounds crazy, right? Let's dive in. Picture this. It's February 6th, 2019, in Gabon, on the west coast of Central Africa. Gabon is known for its vast protected parks, home to a variety of wildlife. One such park became the battleground for an unusual clash. A large group of 27 chimpanzees was seen attacking a much smaller group of 5 western lowland gorillas. This gorilla group included 3 adult females, 1 baby, and a male silverback. Now, male gorillas are no joke. They can stand up to 6 feet tall and weigh around 500 pounds. Despite their impressive size this time, it didn't help. The male gorilla tried his best to defend his group. He fought bravely, even throwing some of the chimps and injuring a few. But eventually, he was overpowered. The chimpanzees grabbed the baby gorilla and tragically beat it to death. After a brutal 52-minute fight, the gorillas retreated, leaving the infant's body behind. Later that year, in December, the chimpanzees struck again, killing another baby gorilla. Researchers recorded these attacks, though the footage is hard to decipher due to the dense forest and the dangerous proximity to these aggressive animals. You might be wondering, why did this happen? Chimpanzees and gorillas usually coexist peacefully in the tropical forests of Central Africa. They even eat fruit from the same trees without any issues. However, chimpanzees are known to aggressively defend their territory from other chimps. Before the first attack, the chimpanzees had just returned from patrolling their area, possibly setting the stage for the confrontation. Chimpanzees are known for their violent tendencies, often towards their fellow chimps. They are smaller than gorillas, with males standing between 3.5 to 5.5 feet tall and weighing up to 154 pounds. Despite their size, they possess incredible strength and a propensity for violence. Chimpanzees have been observed attacking humans, causing severe injuries by tearing off fingers, parts of the face, and more. This aggression isn't new. There have been documented chimpanzee wars resulting in numerous deaths within their communities. Chimpanzee societies are complex and hierarchical. Dominant males often use violence to maintain their status, and intergroup conflicts can be fierce. These conflicts are not just random acts of violence. They often involve strategic planning and coordinated attacks. Chimpanzees aren't just violent, they are strategic. They use military-like tactics during their patrols, moving quietly and surveying their surroundings from high ground. They make and use tools like sharpened sticks to hunt small animals, showing a level of intelligence that's quite remarkable. When chimpanzees go to war, they become unusually quiet, a stark contrast to their typically noisy behavior. This stealth mode helps them avoid detection by potential enemies. They move in a coordinated manner, stopping periodically to check their surroundings. If they encounter a smaller group, they attack. If the enemy is in the majority, they retreat. This strategic behavior is not limited to conflicts with other chimps. In their attacks on gorillas, chimpanzees displayed similar tactics. Their ability to plan and execute coordinated attacks gives them a significant advantage over the more peaceful gorillas. Gorillas, on the other hand, are the gentle giants of the primate world. They live in smaller groups and are much more peaceful. Fights within gorilla groups are rare, and even when they occur, they are more about establishing dominance than causing harm. Male gorillas beat their chests not to initiate fights but to avoid them, using the sound to assert dominance and scare off potential challengers. This peaceful nature means gorillas are not naturally inclined to fight back aggressively when attacked. Gorilla social structures are also quite different from those of chimpanzees. Gorillas live in cohesive family groups led by a dominant male, known as a silverback. These groups are generally stable, with the silverback providing protection and leadership. Conflicts within the group are rare, and when they do occur, they are usually resolved through displays of strength rather than actual violence. So who would win in a full-blown war between chimps and gorillas? If it's a one-on-one showdown, the gorilla would likely win due to its size and strength. However, chimps have the advantage in numbers, aggression, and tactical thinking. They attack in groups, which gives them an upper hand in most encounters. In a hypothetical scenario where 27 chimps could defeat 5 gorillas, a larger chimp group of 150 could likely overpower 30 gorillas. Chimps usually only attack when they have a numerical advantage, ensuring their victory. Chimpanzees' aggressive nature and ability to form alliances make them formidable opponents. Their use of tools and strategic planning further enhances their fighting capabilities. On the other hand, gorillas' strength and size could be significant assets in a conflict, but their peaceful disposition and tendency to avoid fights could be a disadvantage. But it's not all doom and gloom. There's hope for a peaceful resolution. In the Republic of Congo's Ndoki National Park, researchers have observed friendships between chimpanzees and gorillas lasting up to 20 years. These friendships involve playing, eating, and hanging out together, showing that peaceful coexistence is possible. These friendships might be linked to food resources like fig trees, which bear fruit for only a few days. Rather than fighting over the limited supply, the two species might find it easier to get along. Additionally, they could help each other track predators like leopards, which hunt both species. There is even a fascinating story from the 1800s about a possible hybrid between a chimpanzee and a gorilla. While no concrete evidence was found, the legend suggests that such a hybrid could exist, given the close genetic relationship between the two species. The environment plays a crucial role in the interactions between chimpanzees and gorillas. Both species inhabit the tropical forests of Central Africa, where food resources can be scarce. Competition for these resources may have been a factor in the recent conflicts. Chimpanzees are known to patrol their territories, often engaging in violent encounters with other groups to defend their turf. This territorial behavior extends to their interactions with gorillas. The need to secure food resources and territory may have driven the chimpanzees to attack the gorillas. On the other hand, gorillas tend to have a more stable and peaceful existence. They do not patrol their territories as aggressively as chimpanzees, and their conflicts are usually limited to displays of dominance within the group. This difference in behavior may explain why gorillas were caught off guard by the chimpanzee attacks. Human activities have also influenced the behavior of both chimpanzees and gorillas. Deforestation, habitat loss, and poaching have put pressure on these primates, forcing them to compete for dwindling resources. The encroachment of human settlements into their habitats has further exacerbated these challenges. Conservation efforts are crucial to protecting these primates and ensuring their peaceful coexistence. By preserving their habitats and addressing the threats posed by human activities, we can help reduce the conflicts between chimpanzees and gorillas. Researchers and conservationists are working to understand the complex dynamics between these species and implement strategies to promote harmony. This includes monitoring their populations, studying their behavior, and developing conservation plans that take into account the needs of both chimpanzees and gorillas. This unexpected conflict between chimpanzees and gorillas sheds light on the complex behaviors of these primates. While chimpanzees exhibit violent tendencies and tactical thinking, gorillas maintain their gentle and peaceful nature. The interactions between these two species highlight the delicate balance of coexistence in the wild. As we continue to study and understand these remarkable creatures, we learn more about the intricacies of their social structures, behaviors, and interactions. And who knows, perhaps one day we'll find a way to ensure lasting peace between them. Chimpanzees and gorillas share many similarities with humans, including complex social structures, intelligence, and the ability to form alliances and friendships. By studying their behavior, we gain insights into our own nature and the factors that drive conflict and cooperation. So, there you have it, a surprising and somewhat disturbing glimpse into the world of chimpanzees and gorillas. It's a reminder of the wild and unpredictable nature of the animal kingdom. As always, nature never ceases to amaze us with its complexity and the constant surprises it holds. The story of chimpanzees and gorillas at war is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of these incredible creatures. Despite the challenges they face, they continue to thrive and adapt to their changing environments. By supporting conservation efforts and raising awareness about the importance of protecting these primates, we can help ensure a future where chimpanzees and gorillas coexist peacefully in the wild. So, the next time you think about the animal kingdom, remember that even the gentlest creatures can have a wild side, and the fiercest warriors can form unexpected friendships. Nature is full of surprises, and there's always more to discover. Thanks for sticking with me through this fascinating story. Until next time, Keep exploring and stay curious.